of these players can win elegant jewelry, a large screen TV, a digital camera, or a luxurious dream vacation. And continue toward cash and prizes, including a brand new car and $50,000 in cash. Total over $100,000 on the line today on Sale of the Century. Now, here's your host, the star of the Sale of the Century, Brandon Scruggs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of Sale of the Century right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us back here once again. Well, I've got another $100,000 plus in cash and prizes ready to be given away, and it's going to be one of these three contestants going to get a shot at it. Let's meet our players for today's game. Starting with our first contestant, returning for his sixth appearance on the show this season, so far has won himself $35,639 in cash and prizes. Welcome back, Mr. Andrew St. Clair. Andrew, welcome back to the show, sir.
Thank you, Ben. It's good to be here.
Yes, from Weiner, Georgia. Remind the good folks at home a little bit about yourself again.
I'm 43 years old from the city of Weiner, Georgia. As you mentioned, I am a volunteer with the local meals organization. When I'm not doing that, I play band or do Toastmasters.
Fantastic. Well, welcome back to the show. Good luck to you. And let's welcome in a new face here on Sale of the Century for the first time this season. Let's meet in Mr. Luke Jeffers. Luke, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hello, guys. As I'm speaking from this whole entire thing, and yes, everybody, South Century is here for you guys.
Fantastic, Luke. Tell us a little about yourself, sir.
Well, I'm 23, getting close to be 24 years old, and I am a founder of Ep24 Club for the past 12 years now, and now recently have some great news to tell you all. Hitting 2,000 videos here on my Vimeo account.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Good luck. Congratulations on that accomplishment. I think at the time of recording this, we're probably around the 750 video mark, maybe getting closer to 800 here in 3 years or so on the channel. So, and congratulations to you. Hopefully, here's another 2,000 for you. And let's welcome in another contestant here, coming to us from the West Coast. Let's welcome Mr. Brandon Martin.
Glad to be back yet again, Brandon.
Yep, Brandon, this is his fourth appearance on the show this season. Hasn't had as much luck as some of the others, but still has some cash to his name, to the tune of $5,070 all in cash.
Yep, that is right.
And remind the good folks at home a little bit about you, sir.
Oh, Brandon Martin, 20 years old, currently small town, born and raised in Eastern Oregon called Hermiston, Oregon. And I'm currently a college student right now studying broadcast journalism. And I'm currently working for the school district here in Hermiston called as a public address announcer. The Bulldogs, they included my college as well for Blue Mountain Community College as a public address announcer as well.
Oh, well, fantastic. Well, good luck to you in your career, and good luck to you on today's show. Because, again, one of you is going to have a shot at over $100,000 in cash and prizes in our sale and our winner's big money board a little bit later on. But to determine which one of you is going to play, we got to play some Sale of the Century. So let's get the game started by giving you each $20 into your banks. I've got some trivia questions here for you. If you get the question correct, you're going to get $5. You miss it, however, it's going to cost you $5. And again, as always, one person per question. As always, just for our new player, Luke, there, who may not be as familiar with Sale of the Century here. One person per question, as always, and right or wrong, we move on to a new question. Along the way, you'll have a chance to buy some bargain price merchandise. You'll have a chance at our Fame Game board. One of you will have a chance to open up our vault, which could pay off up to $10,000 in cash. We'll get to that in a little bit, but right now, we got some questions to get to, so if you guys are ready, go ahead and you see your buzzing keys on the screen there. Get your fingers ready there. And we are going to get started with this round of Sale of the Century with this first question for $5 players. The city of Nashville is the capital city of what? Andrew?
Tennessee.
What U.S. state? Tennessee is the correct answer. You're up to 25. And of course, you can buzz it at any time if you think you know the answer, because quick anticipation will be a big help in this game. All right, here's your next question, players. According to the old proverb, what kind of purse can't be made out of a sow's ear? Is it a silk purse, a cotton purse, or a leather purse? Andrew.
Silk.
A silk purse is correct. Up to 30. Well done. What creepy family lived at 1313 Mockingbird Lane? Andrew again.
The Adams Family.
No, it was not the Adams family. It was the Munsters. It was the Munsters.
Okay.
Cost you $5 on that one. You dropped down to 25. All right, next question. All right, players, the 13th century, the 14th century, or the 15th century? The War of the Roses happened in what century? And that's time. Correct answer there is the 15th century. It's okay, we got another question for you. What U.S. state is known as the Sunshine State? That's
You better
Luke.
get
Florida.
Florida is the correct answer, and Luke's on the board for the first time, up to 25. Well done. All right, players. Jack Nicholson won his first Best Actor Oscar in 1975 for his performance in this film. What is it? Is it A, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, B, Two Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, or C, Three Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Andrew.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is correct. You're up to 30. Well done.
Time now for an instant bargain.
And with that bell, that means it's time for our first instant bargain of the day. Remember, the player in the league gets a chance to buy bargain price merchandise. Remember, a sales surprise with a cash bonus could pop up at any time. As we look at the scores here, Andrew, you have the early lead on this one with $5 lead over Luke. And maybe I can interest you in spending some of that money to buy this. It's a brand new projection TV. Enjoy all of your entertainment programs on this beautifully crafted projection TV, normally priced at $1,699. Yours today on sale this century for just $6. Almost a $1,700 projection TV, Andrew, is going to cost you $6. If you buy it, you're going to be in second place, only behind Luke by $1. So it's a good value there, and we're going to leave the price right where it sits. $1,700 TV costs you $6. You'll go into second place by $1. Buzz it if you want to buy it. Going once. Who's going to buy? Very good. And we have a sale surprise on this one.
Yes.
Where's that envelope with the extra cash in it? Here it is. And Andrew, to go with that TV there, we also have a nice cash prize of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $1,200 in cash.
Yes. Very good.
A very nice purchase for you there. So that's yours. You got the TV, you got the $1,200, almost a $3,000 deal. All it cost you was $6 there. Well done, sir. All right, drops you down to 24. You're in second place. Luke now with the $1 lead, and Brandon not too far behind at 20. Back with the questions for this for $5, players. All right, bovine, porcupine, or vulpine? Something that is acting like a fox, like qualities, is known as a what? Luke.
Porcupine.
No, not porcupine. It's a vulpine. Vulpine.
Oh.
That's all right. Cost you $5 there. Drop back down to 20. Still anybody's game. Andrew now in the lead. Here's the question. All right. What is the tallest animal in the world? That's Brandon.
Be a giraffe.
Giraffe is the correct answer. Well done. You're on the board up to 25. All right, players. How many tentacles does an octopus have? That's Andrew.
8.
8 is correct. You're up to 29.
Time now for the fame game, players.
All right, and that sound means it is now time for our first fame game of the day. Remember, we're not playing for cash on this one, but a pick of our fame game board where we have prizes, surprises, and most importantly, our money cards up there. We start, as always, with a $10 money card this time, players, as we look for this famous place. Famous place, buzz in as soon as you think you know it. I have read you a bunch of clues here. Buzz in as soon as you think you know where this famous place is. I am a U.S. city located on the East Coast. I welcome immigrants from all over the world. I'm a leading financial and trading center. A cocktail shares its name with one of my boroughs. I'm home to the United Nations.
Buzz.
Andrew.
Manhattan.
Judges. Sorry, we cannot give that to you. That's not what we're looking for there. We'll continue on with both Luke and Brandon here.
Okay.
Superman's Metropolis is modeled after me.
Oh.
David Letterman said, I'm the greatest city in the world. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. What city am I with the initials NY? That's Luke.
New York.
New York City is the correct answer. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew, we had to buzz you on that one because Manhattan's actually one of the boroughs of New York City. We were looking for the city name itself there, so that's why we couldn't give that one to you. But Luke, you got that question right. You have a pick of our
Yes.
Fame Game board, sir. 9 numbers up there. Which one would you like?
Number 5? I don't know.
All right, dead center of the board, number 5. And behind number 5, we have a golf package.
Yes!
A fabulous golf package includes clubs, tees, golf balls, and a set of golf wear, and that's worth $760 to you, sir. Well done.
Thank you.
And that prize is yours to keep no matter what happens in the rest of the game. So we're now back to our questions. Andrew in the lead with 29, Brandon in second with 25, Luke with 20, and this next question for $5, players. All right, players. Most birds have how many toes? Is it 2, 4, or 8? Luke.
4.
4 is the correct answer. Up to 25. All right. What is the fastest running bird in the world? The fastest running bird in the world. And nobody knows that one. The correct answer on that one, of course, is the ostrich, believe it or not. Some would say it had been the roadrunner, but I would tend to agree with them, even though it says ostrich here. Nonetheless, next question, players. North Pole or South Pole? At which pole would you find polar bears? Luke.
South Pole.
No, it's not the South Pole. It's actually the North Pole. Yeah,
Okay.
the North Pole is where you'd find most polar bears. And fun fact, polar bear's favorite drink is Coca-Cola Classic. Who knew?
So on commercials back then.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
And with that said, Andrew has the lead as we go to our first commercial break. We'll be back with more Sale of the Century right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Sale of the Century. It's now time for our next instant bargain of the day. Andrew, you have the lead once again. This time your lead is only $4, but again, maybe I can interest you in spending some of that money to purchase this. It's a full-length mink coat. Feel the luxury of a full-length mink coat on you, keeping you warm all winter long and looking fabulous in the process. That full-length mink coat normally priced at $6,989. Yours today on Sale of the Century for just $10. Producers are going to throw in an additional $800 in cash if you want to buy it, Andrew. That brings that deal to little over $7,700 in cash for $7,700 coat and the cash. It's going to cost you $10. If you buy it, you're going to be in third place by only $1. Still well within catching distance of all 3 players. Buzz in if you want to buy it. Going once.
Yeah.
Gonna buy.
Buy it.
All right. Well done. That coat is yours. Enjoy that and the cash that goes with it. Well done. All right, look at the scores now. Brandon now in the lead with 25, Luke with 20, Andrew with 19. Back with this next question. Gene Wilder and Johnny Depp have both played what character from Andrew?
Willy Wonka.
From what famous children's film? Willy Wonka is the correct answer. Back up to 24. All right, players. In the American version of Monopoly, what is the most expensive board on the game that you could purchase? Andrew.
Boardwalk.
Under the boardwalk. You're right, sir. Well done. Up to $29. All right, players, what type of gift is traditionally associated with a 40th wedding anniversary? Is it an emerald, ruby, or sapphire? Luke.
Either one of those choices, maybe?
Yeah, it's one of those three.
Ruby.
Ruby's the correct one. Well done. Up to 25.
Okay.
All right. Origami, players, is the Japanese art of what? Andrew.
Paper folding.
Paper folding is the correct answer. Well done. Up to 34. All right, players. Curtis Jackson is the real name of which famous rapper? Is it? That's Brandon.
That'll be 50 Cent.
Yep, the leader of G Unit. You are right. Up to 30.
Time now for the fame game, players.
All right, players, it's now time for our second fame game of the day. With that $10 money card still hiding on the board, we're now going to add a $15 money card up there as we look for this famous thing. Famous thing, buzz in as soon as you think you know it. I am a type of food. I am fried in fat or oil. Many food chains sell me exclusively. I'm generally sweet and round. My middle is completely empty. And that's Andrew.
Donut.
And donut is correct. Well done. Donuts are one of the prizes we give away a lot of on sale on Press Your Luck, especially in that spin round when nobody can pick up any spins. But we don't have to worry about that just yet because, Andrew, you've got that right, and you've got to pick of the fame game board, sir. 8 numbers up there. 2 of them have money cards.
Oh, you're a favorite number. Top of the charts, number 1.
Going to the top of the charts, number 1. Behind the number 1 today, we have a hammock. It's a nice prize for you, and that hammock is worth $790. Apparently, we pulled all the $790 prizes out of the prize closet today for the fame game board. All right. Well, again, that hammock is yours to keep no matter what happens. So, rest of the game. Look at the scores. Andrew in the lead with 34, Brandon at 30, Luke at 25. Well, still well within anybody's games. Back with this. What sign of the zodiac is represented by the bull? That's Andrew.
Taurus.
Taurus is the correct answer, up to 39. All right, tortillas, tacos, and fajitas are commonly which country's cuisine? That's Andrew.
Mexico.
Mexico. Órale. You're right.
Hey!
Well done. Up to 44. All right, players. Chaps, guys, or lads. What is the name of the protective leather trousers worn by Andrew?
Chaps.
Worn by American cowboys. Chaps is the correct answer. Well done. Up to 49. Yep. They call them chaps. I also know in England when guys are talking with each other, they call the best friends chaps as well over there. Fun fact of the day for you. And with that said, Andrew, you have the lead right now, but still anybody's game. We're gonna get another commercial break. We'll be back with more Sale of the Century right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to more Sale of the Century here. Andrew's got the lead currently right now, but still well within anybody's reach here. We're going to have a $25 money card coming up on the fame game in just a little bit, and one of you is going to have a shot at that vault, which could pay off again up to $10,000. But anyway, back with our next question for $5, players. Here it comes. Francis Scott Key wrote the words to which country's national anthem? That's Andrew.
The United States.
Yep, the good old U.S. of A. You're correct. Up to 54. All right, players. The yen is the currency of what country? Andrew again.
Japan.
Japan is correct. Up to 59. All right, the word cha, or C-H-A, is the Chinese word for what drink? Is it tea, coffee, or milk? Luke.
Tea.
Tea is the correct answer. Well done. Up to 30. And with that sound means it is time for someone to open up the vault. Player of the league gets a chance to crack that Sale of the Century vault. Andrew, That is your lucky choice today, sir. As you know, in the Sale of the Century Vault, we have a cash prize hidden inside there. Could be anything from $1 all the way up to $10,000 in cash. You're guaranteed to be yours to keep no matter what happens the rest of the game. For the simple cost of $15, which if you buy it, you're still going to be in the lead. Your lead will drop down to $44. You'll still have a $14 lead over Luke and Brandon. And all the cash in the vault that's in there is going to be yours. So all you got to do, if you want to open up the vault, is buzz in. Going once.
Yeah,
He's
go
gonna
for it.
crack the vault. All right. Last time I think somebody turned down the vault and missed out on over $7,000 in cash. Let's hopefully get
Yeah.
another good one like that for you today, sir. Best when you're ready, just come on over there, turn that wheel, and open the vault. See what you get today.
Hi, Tiny. Good to see you. Give me something good, would you?
All right, inside the Sale of the Century Vault today, we have $10,000.
Oh, man! Wow.
Finally, we put the big amount in there today. Well done, sir. Congratulations. $10,000 is yours.
Thank you.
All right. Again, that's your cash to keep no matter what happens the rest of the game. You still have the lead right now. Luke and Brandon both tied at 30, getting close to a very exciting finish here on sale. We continue on with this next question. All right. The Tasmanian Sea is situated between the countries of New Zealand and what? Andrew.
Australia.
Australia is correct. Up to 49. All right, players. Tennessee, Kentucky, or Illinois? The drink of bourbon comes from what state? Luke.
Tennessee?
No, I'm sorry. It's not Tennessee. It's actually Kentucky. Kentucky bourbon is what is famous there. You lose 5, drop to 25. All right,
Wow.
players. What are Opera, Chrome, and Safari? Luke again.
OS, maybe?
Judges. We'll accept that. Operating systems or internet web browsers, so you're correct. We'll give you that. It's up $30 there.
Time now for the fame game, players.
All right, players, it's now time for our third and final fame game of the day. We have 3 money cards now up on the board, the 10, the 15, and we're now adding a $25 money card to the board. So, Luke or Brandon, if you find that one, you guys can get yourself right back in the game. We're looking for a famous person on this one. Famous person, buzz in when you think you know it. I am an actor. I was born in Edmonton, Canada in 1961. At age 18, I moved to Los Angeles. My big break came in 1982. I was cast as Alex Keaton in Family Ties. And that's Andrew.
Michael J. Fox.
And that is the correct answer. Well done. Yes, he went back to the future with Christopher Lloyd, starred in the comedy series Spin series in the 90s, deals with Parkinson's disease, and married to Tracy Pollan and has 4 kids. Wow. Didn't realize he had that many children. All right, Andrew, very important pick of the board. 3 money cards up there. Which number would you like?
Number 9.
Number 9. And behind the number 9, we have wild card space. That means, sir, you can take $2,000 in cash right now, or I'll give you another pick of the board.
I'll pick again.
Gonna pick again. All right. 50-50 shot on finding a money card here, sir. What number would you like?
Number 2.
Little deuce. Top of the board, behind the deuce, we have the $25 money card.
Oh, my.
And just for the record, folks, that is actually the first time we have found the $25 money card this season here. Well done, sir. $74 for Andrew now in a big lead. It's now time for the speed round, or as I'm going to call it today, the Catch Andrew round. But we can do it. Let's go ahead and put 60 seconds on the clock, please. Rapid fire questions now, players, for the next 60 seconds. Get a correct answer, you get $5. You miss it, you're going to lose $5. Player who has the most cash in their bank at the end of the 60 seconds will be today's winner and go on to our winner's big money board with a shot at over $100,000 in cash and prizes, okay? As always, you cannot buzz in, and the clock will not start until I completely finish reading the first question. So good luck, players. Listen closely. Hands on buzzers. We start our final round of play with this. Former professional wrestler Jesse Ventura was the governor of what U.S. state? Is it Oregon, Arizona, or Minnesota? Andrew.
Minnesota.
Right. What national organization goes by the acronym NRA? Andrew.
National Rifle Association.
Right. On stage, Michael Jackson was famously wore only one of what? Luke. Time.
Pop singer?
According to the Catholic religion, how many deadly sins are there? 6, 7, or 8? Andrew.
7.
Right. Nikon, Canon, and Olympus are all companies that make what? Andrew.
Cameras.
Right. What sound does a turkey said to make? Luke. Right. What's the name of the election where a political party chooses a presidential candidate? Is the Preakness, the Derby, or a primary? Andrew.
Primary.
Right. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what was the name of the mischievous chocolate factory owner? Andrew.
Willy Wonka.
And that is the correct answer. You win the game.
Wow.
So close.
Well,
Good game, Andrew.
well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Good
Well
game, Andrew.
played well.
Thank you.
Only missed one question. I think Luke ran out of time, couldn't get a chance to answer it. On stage, Michael Jackson famously wore only one what? The correct answer there was glove.
Glove.
It was a glove on that one. And unfortunately, we got to say goodbye to our other contestants here. Luke, you did pretty well for yourself the first time here on the show. You got yourself that golf package from the Fame Game board. Plus, we're going to multiply the cash in front of you by 50. So for your first appearance on the show, you take home $2,260 in cash prizes.
Oh, God!
Congratulations!
Well done.
Not a bad showing for you. And Brandon, a good job for you as well, sir. You had $5,070 in prizes coming into today. You didn't pick up anything additional, but we're going to multiply the cash in front of you by 50, which brings your total now up to $6,570, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Andrew, our big winner of the day, one of the few people I've seen on this show here to be able to get their total over the $100 mark. Well, Andrew, with $104, has so far picked up that full-length mink coat, another $1,200 in cash. He's got a lot of great prizes so far. We're going to see if he can win some more in our big sale of the century round. We'll do that right after the break. Stay with us.
Oh, my.
Welcome back to the Sale of the Century. Andrew, our big winner of the day, has so far picked up a very respectable total of $57,117 in cash and prizes, including that beautiful full-length mink coat, additional $1,200 in cash on today's show. But now you have a chance for the big money. Over $100,000 in cash and prizes await for you. Andrew, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Come on over to the winner's board. All right, Andrew, let's take a look at all the prizes you have today. Have a chance to win on today's Sale of the Century. All right, Andrew, for $80, you can win a bedroom group with sleep set worth over $7,000. For $190, you can win a catamaran worth almost $9,000. For $200, you can win a piano worth over $9,000. $310, you can win a sports package worth $16,132. $420, you can win a Dodge Caravan SE worth $21,340. For $530, you can win the GNC Cruise worth $33,887. For $640, you can win our cash pot of $50,000. And for $750, you win all the prizes on the board for a grand total of $146,632 today on Sale of the Century. All right, Andrew, over almost $150,000 in cash and prizes up for grabs today, sir. I want you to take it all home with you. All right, so with For every $10 you earned in the upfront game, we're going to give you a $1 head start. By far, one of the best starts I've seen on this show so far in the 2 seasons I've hosted it. You finished with $104 in your bank, so we're going to get you $10 already in your bank to start you off, which means you're already just $70 away from walking out of here with at least a nice prize. But what we're going to do is we'll give you 5 picks of the game board up here. As you know, cash amounts hidden up there, ranging from $5 all the way up to $250. Get to $750 and 5 picks or less, you walk out of here with almost $150,000 in cash and prizes. So, sir, take a moment. You can ask for help from the audience if you want, or you can just pick all the numbers on your own. But either way, the final decision is yours. So when you're ready, start picking. Good luck to him. Audience, shout out some numbers.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I would say 23.
I'll start with number 10.
Going 10, shout out to Sean Spears, formerly known as Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. Behind 10 gets... Oh, wow, how appropriate. $10. Up to 20, Andrew.
23.
23, down the bottom of the board. His Royal Airness, 23. $30. All right, up to 50 so far. 3 more picks.
Well, this is fun. 1.
Number 1, top of the charts, looking for some big money. Behind 1. $250. There we go.
Okay.
Up to 300, sir.
16.
Number 16. Behind the 16, we have $200. All right, Andrew. There's at least 3 $250 spots on the board. If you can find one of the 2 remaining, at least one of the 2 remaining ones that are left up there, you walk out of here with all the prizes, sir.
7.
Number 7. Hopefully, Lucky 7 is worth $250. You walk away with all those prizes. Behind Lucky 7, $40. All right, so you finished with $540, so that is enough for the Aegean Sea cruise. That was a great cruise trip for 2 weeks on the Aegean Sea, worth over $33,000, sir. That is a fantastic prize, but I have one more decision for you to make. You can stop right now. Take that sea cruise, add it to your winnings, would put you well over, almost up to the $90,000 mark for the season. Or you could risk that cruise by picking one of these 2 envelopes. One of them has a second chance card, the other has a lose half card. You find the second chance card, I'm going to give you one more pick of the board to try to break that $750 barrier. However, if you find the lose half card, you're going to lose half your winnings, you're going to drop down to $270. So you'll still take them on prize, it just won't be that cruise. So the question's up to you. Stop and take the cruise now and walk away, or risk it and pick an envelope. What do you want to do?
Brandon, I'm going to stop.
All right, no shame in that at all. It's a nice prize. Well done. Let's take a look and see what the prize. Yeah, the Aegean Sea Cruise were $530. Leaves you with that original $10 you had in the bank you came into the round with. I'm going to multiply that by 100 for you to give you $1,000 in spending money. Add it to your winnings, sir. You've walked out of here today with a grand total for the season now of $92,004. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, Brandon.
All right, a very nice way for Andrew to add to his winnings and moves him up the leaderboard a few notches. Getting closer and closer to the end of our season, folks. Just got about 6 episodes to go, so our players are starting to run out of time for a chance to crack that top 3. We're going to see if we can get somebody to win all the prizes and get themselves a spot in our championship game at the end of our season. But in the meantime, between time, we thank you so much for watching another fun-filled episode of Sail the Century. Remember, if you like this series and want to see more of it, check out the first season or this season on our playlist here on the channel. If you want to see the other great game shows we have here at MVG Productions, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until the instant bargains come our way once again and we give someone another shot at over $100,000 in cash and prizes, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Sail the Century. Take care. Bye for now, folks.
All the prizes used on Sale of the Century are manufacturer suggested retail price, accurate as of time of taking. This is Michael Gentry speaking. Sale of the Century is an MVG production.